What's up, guys? All right. Geez, day 60. Talk about a streak. Goddamn. Um, what do I have to say? Oh, um, I had a couple things to say actually. Uh, what's up, cheese? Um, the guy I did a phone screen with last Friday got back to me. Late stream, yeah. Tonight I have had like on Thursdays I have the closing shift from 8 to 11:30 at my desk job. So I come back, have like 10 minutes, and then I start stream. Um, okay. The guy I did a phone screen with on Friday, that wasn't sure if he had like opening in his company, but like still wanted to talk to me and advocate for me. Love the guy. Nicest dude ever. Did get back to me. His company currently cannot do a spot for an intern. I don't think for budget reasons, more for like they would just have to like make a product or like make like a project for me. They just don't have like the infrastructure right now, and they have like some big deadline June 30th. So it's like for him and it's like a small team. So for him and his small team, the huge thing is like get that done by June 30th. And then I'd be coming in like beginning of June. So it's like somebody would have to help me, which it's like, obviously it's not the best. So yeah, that didn't work out, unfortunately. But still thankful. Still thankful. In other news, the GOAT Sam, I asked him for some cold LinkedIn DM tips. I sent out 3 cold DMs. 2 for Twitch, because Twitch uses Go, and I really want to use Go. So I messaged 2 Northwestern alumni that work at Twitch, and then I kind of forget the company of the third person. But yeah. And then also I'm doing a mock interview with Sam next Tuesday. So I'll tell you guys how that goes. I'm very excited for that. Thank you, by the way, again, Sam. Other than that, much smaller than... Yeah, I'm imagining it's a reach. But, like, I'm just gonna keep cold applying. It was more so I needed to, like, get over the fear of cold DMing someone, create, like, a very basic thing, and then move on. So I was just happy that I did that today. I doubt anything is gonna come of it, obviously. With most things of that I apply to, my expectation is boop. Like, if the bar is here, I'm down here. Because once you get ghosted, like, literally, I think I've probably applied to like 90, 100 jobs. Heard back from maybe 10. 9 of those being rejections. 90 of them being ghosted. So it's like, I don't care if I get ghosted. Like, it's no different than a company ghosting me. I just needed to get over that fear because it's a little bit more personal, you know? Yeah, worst thing that happens is to ignore it. It's like, I don't care. So it'll be good. As for what we're going to be doing today, I don't know what the leetcode is. I'm going to do the daily. And then I got some recommendations for like things to add to nufood that I thought were pretty cool from like the original Reddit thread from somebody that's like actually using it daily. To view menus in the future and past, which is also the second time that I've gotten this. Like somebody wanted to see like a week ahead. I just don't know why people want that, but now 2 people have asked, so I'm gonna do it. And then also rearrange such pin preferred dining halls. I don't know if the person knew that there was a show data preference. I actually wanted to ask you guys thoughts on just removing the button process here. So it just starts with like the preferences out. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. And then also I just added like a south and north. Like if you click the south campus ones, these are like all south campus dining halls. North is like the north campus dining halls because I thought that was a really good idea. And something I've thought about doing before. But yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not as good for mobile, but like for something like a computer, I could also have it like conditionally open on if it's a mobile or not, but I don't know. It's just hard because I've gotten like some feedback that I'm just like, did you even try to click like the show preferences? So I'm trying to think like what will make this like. I originally had it show preferences, so then I renamed it to show data preferences. But like, I don't know. I think I'll probably keep this for now, but I did like the North and South. That was a pretty easy addition. That was very easy. But pretty much what I'm going to be doing for at least the first bit, I don't know how much of poker I'm going to be doing tonight. I've been going through like trying to make, like, not trying, I've been just like implementing the weekly items because I'm going to do a new table. Each table is going to have like this scrape will happen every Sunday. And each day will be like, each row in the table will have a column for day index, like 0 being Sunday, 1 is Monday, etc. So we can then sort that out. Here, move things to notebook yet? What do you be in my notebook? Oh, the scrape being on a laptop? No, my friend is having some weird server issue, so I am currently still literally just clicking the curl button and Postman on my laptop every night past midnight. Yeah. Okay. That is a lot of yapping. 6 minutes and 45 seconds of yapping to be exact. Let's do the lead code. Okay. Design an algorithm that accepts a stream of integers and retrieves the product of the last k integers. Time it? You so real. I'll look for that. Okay. Implement the product of numbers class. Initialize the object for that empty stream. Returns the product of the last k numbers. Wait, like, what the fuck? Is this not just like a prefix product? Self.nums equals this. Add is that num if self.nums or if not, then self.nums dot append the number, return, else we will do self.nums.append the previous one. So times number. And what will get product be? Get product will just be return self.nums at the end minus the self.nums at, I think there's negative k, right? No? Ah, fuck! 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 What did I do wrong? Dude, fuck, I was cooking. Wait, but why though? Oh, if you add 0? Dude. Dude. God damn it. I think something this hacky might work. Still no? Wait, why? What did I fuck up? What did I fuck up? I could have sworn I didn't fuck this up. Hell no. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I thought I was cooking. I'm pissed. Wait, oh, motherfucker. Should it be a divide? Because in a prefix sum array you subtract, which is the inverse of what you're keeping track of. Is it this? Is this what I was missing? I'm gonna look stupid if it's not. Division by 0. Oh my god, fuck off. Bro. I'm pissed. You doing it the hard way? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean I'm doing it the hard way? What am I missing? Like, I'm really trying to think, and I just don't know what I'm missing. Like, I could do a check here for 0. Like, sure. Wait, why is this? Why can I not click anything in here? Hello? Wait, I like still can't. The fuck? I can't click in the thing. What is happening? Okay, there we go. For missing, dude, shut the fuck up. Dude, so much of me wants to do a try catch. Ah. It's been a long day. I don't need this right now. It's been a long day. Do you just like reset it if it's 0? I'm trying to think of like it's the 0 thing that's fucking me. Don't worry about index out of bounds or item doesn't exist. Try catch. Dude. It'd be fine. Okay, I'm thinking it's something like this. No, why are you yelling at me? Why are you mean tonight? Fuck you. I can do this the way I want to do it. You can just do a check. You can do K greater than. The doy. K greater than L? 0. Because we're resetting at 0. So you're just saying, dude, lib. You're just saying this? That still doesn't solve the division by 0, though. No, Caesar, you're bad at talking through your ideas, then. I kind of like not doing this because you're just like losing your mind, so it's funny. You're bad at reading. Kiss my ass, bitch. I'm kidding. But like Loki, why wouldn't this work? Because obviously for this, we need to do like the 0 check. Because like there are also things. I don't think so, Loki. Shut up. The only thing I can think of is, I'm thinking now if K is 1, then you're going to divide by itself, and then you're going to be 0, so. K is equal to the length of self.nums. Dude, why? I don't know why my brain does SLEF on this keyboard, but it's like really annoying. Yeah, but like ostensibly it could be the same thing. Like it's not that deep. There are multiple ways to do this. Why are you yelling at me? Because you are bad? No, I'm not. Shut up. Do I have to downcast? I feel like I should downcast. Also, should it be negative K? Or should it be negative K minus 1? I think a low key should be this. $13. Oh, I'm the goat. I'm the goat. Everybody asks me, what's it like to be the goat? Yeah, fuck this. I'm going back to my original idea of just resetting it. I'm so like locked out. It's kind of funny. I was locked in for like the first 3 seconds, and then I saw that I could like troll Caesar a little bit, and like my day just got like immeasurably better. This was my original idea. Self.nums. Back in '84. Oh my god. Wait, how? Wait, like actually how? I'm literally never appending 0. Wait. Wait, no. How am I... How am I ever... I'm simply just not appending 0. Is it minus k? But like, I should never even have... I should never have -1 in my array. What? Hello? Bro, what is wrong with leetcode today? I need to sign in? Caesar, you need to shut the fuck up or I'm gonna ban you. You little bitch. Still getting the division by 0. Why? I don't really understand. Now I'm proper confused. Like, what is wrong now? Because how is... What is nums? What? resets all to 0? Why would that ever be the case? What? Why would it not just make a new array? Wait, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Wait, what is that What is that Python? Why would that be? Wait, I really want to understand why the underlying implementation has that. Why does this? Wait, no, this just doesn't explain what I'm thinking. Because this behavior is just not right. I apparently do lack knowledge. Yeah, it should be an empty list, but then I don't understand how I'm ever getting zeros from this. Yes, Caesar, I understand how the fuck an array works. I'm saying from, like, the perspective of what my experience with Python has been, is it will, like, instantiate a new array and not treat the memory as known memory. If you're in C and you don't do anything, sure. If you point to the same memory, it's going to read the same memory space. Python should not do that. I've never seen this. So I'm trying to understand it. So stop saying you lack knowledge. Stop saying just understand it in C. Like, this is not... It's not a skill issue. It's not. This is just not how Python should act. Okay. actually don't care. I just want to work on something else. This is just so fucking dumb. Explain it to me. Let me move on. Like, why doesn't a reset, I like handle the case of a reset? Like, if the reset's not there, I handle it. This just isn't explaining it. It's I feel like honestly this might be a LeetCode issue, because I'd be shocked if this is a Python issue, and I've never seen this. Fuck, how can you define a method in this? Alright, wait. I should really just do this in a file. Okay, fuck this. Why am I doing this in here? I should just do it in a fucking file. Whatever, I don't care. Oh my god, Adrian, you fucking genius. That's gonna really annoy me. 2 zeros in a row will cause it to add a 0. This check should go first. That's what I get for being a fucking idiot. Still wrong answer there. Because I think this should be -1 still. Oh, that's gonna really annoy me. Whatever. Forgot I'm in the wrong one. Oh, okay. Cool. Sure. Sure. Why not? Maybe I should be unemployed. Maybe I should be unemployed. All right. Hmm. Your life isn't that bad yet. My homie works for a bank in NA and they use Java 6. Oh! Oh! That's fucking crazy, actually. Aren't they in like Java fucking 20 or something? AWS uses Java 8. Okay, I don't have much Java experience besides like APCS, but that's kind of crazy. Also, sorry I'm going nonverbal. I don't know why that problem frustrated me so much, but it's gonna keep annoying me. What does no stream mean? Why did I have all closed for all data items? All data should just never have all closed. I just don't need this. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Dude, you guys are fucking stronger than me. The fuck? Okay. Eight plus is doable? That's crazy. Even that old is like, I feel like that's crazy. Hello? Right. I don't have to transform this one, so I can just like direct append it. Cool. I'm gonna have to see one thing though. Sorry, let me check one thing. Other than that, other than leetcode is actually hard as fuck. Leetcode is harder than Java? Or, I mean, it's kind of like, unless the role is like only like a certain language, like doing it like not in Python's like kind of a throw. Like a little bit of a throw. Alright, bum, 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 bum. Doing C#, that's like so funny you say that, because unironically, one of my like close friends at Northwestern was like grinding C# for some fucking reason, like once, like I mean, his uncles work at Microsoft, so like he wants to. He does leetcode in C sharp, or at least did like over 100 problems over summer in C sharp, and he did not get a Microsoft offer. All right. Also, I gotta be right back. Did I lose my streak? Oh damn it, that sucks. I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be alright back. All right, I'm back. So C sharp this year for school, can't get used to it. Yeah, I like looked at some of my friends' code. That shit looks so awful. Hello, what's up? Canned CrossFit, dude. It's just weird. The whole syntax around it is, I don't know. It's like it's not. I don't think it's not that bad. It's just like, unless I like have to for a job, like I'm not. I'm not touching that, dude. I'm not. Drop a Udemy link. I don't think YouTube allows links. I'm gonna be honest. I would like obviously I would, but I've tried to like put a link in, and it just like yells at me. We'll die on this hill. What hill, big dog? Can't see it. I can't see it. At least I can on OBS side. I don't know if people can in YouTube, but I just read chat from OBS. No, not for you either, Caesar. Okay. I mean, you're welcome to put it in like the Discord. Yeah. Got more interviews. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at some time I should just like change, but like, but also like I don't want to. Like I'm not admitting defeat. Okay. Regardless. It's a really nice function actually, but I think I just want timed out now. I'm looking at like the time thing on the other thing. It looks like I should be able to do Yeah, I would not want to do like designing front end. The logic of front end, it's not that bad. Like, I don't actually mind it, but like, dude, I'm never gonna. That's why we hire designers. I don't have a creative bone in my body for that type of shit. Wait, why did that have minus? Not add time, add date. Okay, so yeah, so I'm right. You will join court in 2 years? Brother, what? What the fuck? What a side quest. Okay. Theoretically, this should run. I also know how bad this thing is. Will that change it? Maybe one day. But it works for now, which is all I care about. You know what I realized I actually also have to do? We did the whole, like, Twilio thing, and I just did not set up the, like, endpoint to hit it. Like, to do the cron job for it, of doing the mailing list every morning. And I also did not advertise it at all on the fucking site. So I think that might be in my next LinkedIn, like, update post. Because all it is right now is if the person happens to hit account and happens to see mailing list. So, I think I'm going to do something like hover shows. Ready to go? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like, Loki should be fine. Not delete daily items. There we go. Dude, my LinkedIn post, like, I didn't realize how many like views it got until like recently. Like, I think I got like 30K impressions. Like, what the fuck? Use HTMX. I actually haven't. I want to, and I think I might for my next project. But like for my next project, I'm making like a poker game. That could actually be cool. That could be cool. That could be an interesting thing to learn HTMX. Yeah, I might do that actually. But no, this one for front end uses React, TypeScript, Vite, the basics. But you are now like making me think I could do everything in Go for my poker project. Could be fun. All right. Let's hit one of these. All right. Let's see if this remotely works. Let me pull up my little... I'm just pulling up Postman on my other screen to do this curl. And this will probably air something will yell at me. Well, like that's to be expected. Okay, it hit the endpoint. So it's scraping the data for today because it's now Happy Valentine's Day. I need to wait. Let me text my girlfriend. She probably already texted me. Happy Valentine's Day. Are you using SQL C? No, alright, I'm pretty upset with what I used. I started this project before, like, I really knew anything about SQL. Full transparency. I started this, like, probably 4 months ago now. And I didn't know anything about SQL. Didn't know anything about SQL C, or literally anything. So I used Gorm. And now, I don't want to rewrite all my shit back into SQL C. So I'm kind of stuck using Gorm. In the future, I will not be using that. But for now, I am. You're making an online version with bot opponents for the poker project? I will eventually try to do bot opponents, but for right now, I'm trying to like learn WebSocket stuff, so everything is just gonna be like an actual multiplayer. What does Gorm look like? Here, DB. So it has like, it's not that bad. But the reason it's kind of weird, or at least I may be using it wrong, because once again, I'm new to Go, I'm new to all this stuff. But you have to like put the model in, and then like do the little flags. But something I don't like is you can't then use that data somewhere else, so you need these like very basic conversion things that just makes it have the model type. And then there's just some certain stuff where I'm like, I should just have like an SQL executor, but it has things like db.create creates the items. I'm trying to see other, yeah, like db.where.first.air. Like, it's well made, but it just feels restrictive at points where it's like I need to find a function when I could just write a SQL statement, because like it's not that hard to write SQL statements. One that was kind of cool, though, I won't lie, is like first or create. This was a problem I had. I actually didn't talk about this on stream, but my friend found this error, actually. When you register a new account through nufood, and it didn't have any information, it was trying to look up the user preferences, but they didn't exist. So it was giving an error back, and then obviously when I get an error, I don't return any data, I just return an error. And for some reason, it wasn't logging correctly. So I never saw that it was an issue. But the issue was you're either trying to find it first, or like, this is pretty much the best way I could think of it is like setting like a default dict in Python where it like initializes a value. Because I completely forgot that I needed to initialize a value. So like, this was cool. I was literally just like, I found this by chance because I was just perusing. I wanted to see what first did, and then I saw first or create, and then first or init, I think. Yeah. And I was like, I read this whole thing, and I was like, wow, that's actually quite cool. So it hasn't been fully bad, but I think at parts it's like, wow, I could just write SQL for this instead of doing some random bullshit, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's like ostensibly what I needed. But I like, once again, this whole project, every part of it is mostly like, I'm just trying to learn. I'm new to Go. This is my first like actual app with users. So I have to learn like, what's it like to have users, especially those who like don't intuitively know what you're building, you know? So. Navum config looks sick. Thanks, man. I'm pretty happy with where it is. SQL, I believe you can link user pref to users. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, also, my SQL and like data management is not the best. Just because I have maybe 100 daily users. Maybe a quarter of those are signed in and have preference data. Like, even if I write the most horse shit code and the worst storage, like, I'll be using seconds of compute time at worst and like megabytes of data at worst. So I just don't really worry about it. Because even in the best possible best world case scenario is like 5,000 students use this app daily. So the highest peak of users would be 5,000, and the data for those is still like not a lot. Like that's just nothing. Holy shit. Okay. Wait until their app goes down. You mean down on campuses? Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta open up Railway, make sure I don't leak anything, and then I can just like show you the data table, or we can go through the data table. But I want to make sure that we're all good first. Is this what I expect, actually? Sorry, I know you guys can't see anything. Just give me 1 second. Hang on. Okay, yeah. This is more or less... it does... Why is it like that? Has the day index correctly. And it looks like it gets like all the data. Imagining this would be day 6. Okay. I cannot believe that worked first try. Or I can't. I mean, this was not hard stuff. But still cool when stuff works without an error the first time. Still cool. So obviously now the next steps are, I think I already made a return for it. If I, yeah, I have a get all weekly items. So the next thing to check would be in get general data. Where's that? Get general. All items, weekly items. Air is db.getWeekly. Yoink this. This should actually go to all. This should go to weekly. Weekly items should then be added to this. Actually, let me yoink this. No, not what I wanted to do. You consider moving more of your logic to methods on your modal types or modal types? What do you mean? I feel like a lot of my logic is on structs. Unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying, which is very possible, because once again, new to this. But I have a lot of like db dot, scraper dot. Okay. So let's start that up. And now on localhost, I should see it. Should I see it populate in local storage actually? Or should it just... What file? I am like generally, it sounds like you know go. So like where, in, like this file? Or which file? I mean, this file is a lot of like, it's just db dot, like it's doing like a lot of data operations. So like db dot get all of the items. And then it's just like making items and then setting them as a return type. I feel like for the most part, it's just calling a lot of db dot. Because there's not much compute that happens on the API side besides for scrapers. What am I going to have to change on the... I do know what I'm going to have to change. Good stored data. I still hate how I did this, but I just don't want to make a better version. So I actually like don't really care. That was a significantly longer load time that I'd like. And I think it's because this thing is long. That was what, like a second and a half probably of load time? You run Lighthouse? What is Lighthouse? Is that like a benchmark tester or something? You load asynchronous and load only the date the item synchronous. Chrome DevTools performance. I can pull up a Chrome tab. That is smart, Caesar. I probably should eventually do that. The problem, it's not a problem. The reason I haven't just is literally because so far the requests that I like have been doing so far are like quarter of a second, half a second. Like if you actually go to nufood, like it's what, maybe a second to load all the data. So I just haven't really thought about that type of stuff. I'd like to see like one Mississippi. Actually, like that's still kind of fast. I don't know. I feel like I gotta balance, like, I really want to work on that poker project. Also, John, could you please guide me? I'm a full Firefox user through and through. So, donde está Lighthouse? Oh, there we go. Generate a Lighthouse report. Device, desktop. Scared me with that Spanish. What am I looking for here? Navigation? Forgot you bagged of the dude. Changed my life. I love my Latinx. Just analyze page load. Turn off browser extensions. Ugh, that's not good. I wonder what it'd be on nufood. I don't think I have browser extensions on Chrome. I haven't used. Yeah. What is it on actual nufood? So it does kill the performance by quite a bit. Damn, that kills it by a lot. Holy shit, wait, this is like a lot of stuff. Using, no, I don't know what that is actually. Do not know what nginx is. I got the stream randomly in my feed. Why all did it the first time? Mostly because for like the actual site, only now am I having like a large amount of data kind of cross over the wire. It's just not a lot of data. So doing one GET request in the beginning, even though like it's a little bit more expensive, the expense is like 0.6 of a second. So in my opinion, personally, I do one large GET and then I use session storage. Because then I can just like, you can fucking fly through these. Like no matter the site you're on, like everything loads really quickly. And I value that. So that's kind of why I've been doing the larger GET, but it might burn me a little bit now that I'm trying to do this. How's it deployed? Vercel for the front end and Railway for the back end. Okay, but also, I don't know how truthful this is. Because why did that say 5.6 for load when, like, if I just go to localhost, it's like, that was less than a second. Or, like, maybe a second max. What is Lighthouse? What is that doing? Like, why did it take 6 seconds? Cache request instead of local storage. How? Okay, this is gonna be a stupid question, so hold on and stay with me because I'm new to this. I thought using session storage is kind of like a way of like, I know are you talking about like a Redis? I've heard of Redis before because I could look into that. Asynchronous only solution I stay about. I probably will, Caesar. I definitely won't tonight because I got to get off soon. But I'm probably going to have to figure out some way to like lazy load this data. So I'll figure out something. But like, I got John in here, and I want John to spit game to me because he sounds knowledgeable, and I'm not knowledgeable. So like, do you mean Redis? Because I know I've heard that term loosely. I've never looked into it. Because I've really just, like, literally now, what I do for this is, if you go, like, it's one big network request, just one GET request. And then, where's storage in this? Memory? No? Application? There it is. I guess it's just here. Can you use HTTP headers? Wait, for what? HTTP headers for what? Like for caching? Or for lazy loading? Oh, automatically cache. You're talking about cache. Sorry, I got confused with what Caesar was saying. Yeah, no, I do know that. I will say, I like before this, I ran basic testing on like the amount of storage that I'm getting, and I didn't have more than a megabyte. So even with like, well, now with the additional, okay, let me slow down and let me talk through what I'm saying. Before I added weekly items, all of this was less than a megabyte. Daily items was the biggest contributor at about, I think, 170 kilobytes. I looked and saw. So, to my knowledge, like, just multiply that by 7. And I'm at, like, I don't know, call it 1.5 megabytes. And then all the other data is maybe another 300 kilobytes. So it's like it's for sure less than 2 megabytes total, like by a good margin. And it won't ever grow, is the thing. Like, it's the essence of this website is just data from dining halls. And I only have 5 dining halls on Northwestern, or at Northwestern. So it will never, like, the biggest it could grow is using this weekly items thing. In terms of things that, like, I want in local storage. If that makes sense. But yeah, that was a long spiel. Okay, what time is it? Damn, it's 1:16. All right, I think I have to call it because I still got to shower and go to bed because I got work in the morning. Thank you for showing me this lighthouse thing, John. I really appreciate it because that's cool stuff. I did not know that was a thing. I'm going to try to figure out how to look into some async loading stuff. Because, I mean, like, one Mississippi. Dude, it's still kind of fast. So we'll see how free my day is. I actually probably won't tomorrow because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So we'll see. I might eventually get to it. But regardless, I'm very happy with the progress I made today. Now I just got to show it on the front end, like make another, like a weekly tab or something like that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Will be the main goal. Just like displaying some stuff. Ready to have a job? No. I feel like I'd actually like to hear from you guys. I was thinking of changing the title to Coding Every Day until I get a summer internship because that's the goal of this thing. By work, I have a part-time job right now, just that's not like software engineering. It's just a part-time job um, that I have work in the morning. The goal is summer internship. So I felt like changing the title to coding every day until I get a summer internship because people also ask me like if I'm looking for full-time stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like coding every day until I get a job kind of just sounds better. Whatever. And a huge non-issue, really. But yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. Join the Discord if you want to. A lot of cool people. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Shameless plugs. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Do you have friends that are hiring? Connect me with them. Please. Give me a referral. No, I'm kidding. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. If you don't have a partner in your life, consider me your partner saying Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for day 61.